Hi everybody! Welcome back to our series on Supercharging Your Workflow with Darkroom Core. Those of you that have been with me the last two episodes, I'm sure are saying, Eugene, you have not mentioned using a camera tethered to Darkroom. You're importing images, I shoot tethered. This is not within my workflow. This episode is specifically about using a tethered camera and some of the options that you have when using a tethered camera. I have a camera connected. I go to my camera options. So in 9.3 and newer, we have auto detect. So as soon as a supported camera is connected, it should auto detect. You don't have to go and look for the camera. So if you're not on the latest build, it's a good idea to update. It makes things a little bit easier. I have a 6D attached and it sees my camera. So now if I go to my photo library, we'll create a new event or a new catalog. Click finish. If I go to my photo workshop, I can take a picture from right here. I can also see the live view. There's the image. So we can go ahead and turn that off. I can snap a picture by clicking the take photo button. A little bit out of focus, but or I can use the shutter release on the camera, or I can also use the space bar to capture an image. So that is just the basics of using a tethered camera. It's pretty easy to set up. Let's say you had I have a little bit of a blue light on me from the side. I wanted to maybe edit that out just a little bit. I'm in my camera my color balance options. I'm gonna just click the yellow just a little bit, and I'm gonna go over to my enhance tab, and I'm going to increase the focus just a little bit. And then let's say under correct, I want to remove the color just a little bit, just for my own, let's say, style. I can then go to my attributes right here and then save to catalog defaults. So now whenever I take a new image, it should then have those exact same settings. You can see the color's been reduced. The color's adjusted. I'm just undoing those settings now, just so you can see in the focus. So, that accidentally switched to another image. So the focus is applied. So that's using editing tools and then applying an attribute, so it automatically applies those settings whenever you capture image after image. You don't have to keep adjusting those. Okay, so we have a tethered camera. It's directly tethered. If you have a camera that has Wi-Fi as an option, you can use the hot folder camera. Both of the camera that I'm recording here and that's capturing have Wi-Fi built into them. So I can use the EOS utility to transfer the image, or if you're using a different camera, whatever utility they have from that manufacturer, and then just the image would drop into a folder and then it automatically imports. So that's an option if you want to shoot Wi-Fi. But for right now, we're going to leave it as a tethered camera. One more option that I wanted to show you is under your capture options. If you are really good at taking pictures, everything's composed perfectly, you take one picture and it's ready to print, you have auto print right here, and we could then set a 5:7 print. So every time it captures, it would automatically print out a 5x7. Or if I were using Event Gallery, I can add an event gallery, a post to event gallery option here, and it would automatically upload to Event Gallery. So if you're out taking pictures and maybe it's a wedding on every one of the table, you can have a little table tent with a QR code that they can scan to access those images. I'll try to do a video for that in the future, but that's an option using auto print where it's not automatically printing, but it's automatically uploading an image. But let's go ahead and switch back over to our photo workshop and test this out. We want to make sure that auto print is enabled in our orders tab. So now whenever I take a picture, it'll automatically print. One more small option that we've covered in previous videos with packages, I can also add a template here. And let's see if I have a green screen. So it's going to be a vertical image. And what we'll do, just so it doesn't print, we'll disable auto print in the orders tab, but it should create that print order automatically. So now when we switch over to our orders, you can see auto print's not checked, so it didn't automatically print. Double click, and there I am added to a background because I'm shooting with green screen. So that's adding a template and an auto print package to a tethered camera, so as soon as you take a picture, it automatically does all the work for you without having to click anything other than the shutter release button on your camera. That is our episode on using a tethered camera. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.